how are you today? Today it's another late night. Oh gosh, you guys, I really wish I could come on here earlier, but my husband's got finals that he's studying for, so it's hard to get in here and not bother him. So, and then of course I'm homeschooling the kids, and anyways, just life gets in the way, and I have to do my makeup at the end of the day after the kids are in bed. And then of course I have to practice my song, which I did practice earlier today, but I needed to get it a little bit better. Putting my primer on. So anyways, today I am doing a look that I've never done before, and as you can see, I am starting from scratch today. So I apologize in advance. This might take a little longer because I am not sure how this is going to go. I hope it doesn't take as long as I'm thinking it will. Hopefully it'll be easy enough, but we shall see. All right, so I'm gonna let that primer dry real quick. All right, so this look, I am going to start off by, I don't want it so high, I'm going to do a line here, then connect it on the other side. I'm trying to get this straight, so we shall see how it goes. Hopefully by the end I can get it pretty straight. All right, let's see here. And I'm trying to get it to look straight when I'm looking straight at my camera. So see here, this is the hardest. I think one of the hardest things to do is trying to do straight lines on a face, because your face isn't straight. And so for the lines to look straight, you've got to have it, you have to create some sort of an optical illusion, and I just messed up right there. I messed up again. Get closer maybe. So I just want it to look straight from this angle. So I'm doing this with my left hand. All right. So I think higher right here. Does that look pretty straight? All right, now I'm going to kind of just color in the edges over here. I don't intend to take sideways pictures today, but we'll see. I've got a full day tomorrow as well, so might be another late night tomorrow and the next day because it's popcorn movie night on Friday. But all right, so because I want as much white, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. By the way, for those of you who are new here, my name is Laylina Marlowe. I'm a beauty influencer with Farmasi, and I am a designer with Origami Owl. And you are here watching day 8 of my Carol countdown to Christmas. So basically what I'm doing is I'm counting down the days to Christmas by singing a Christmas carol every night until Christmas Eve, because that's the last night before Christmas. So yeah. You know, ideally, I keep my sharpener in a Ziploc bag just because it's too messy to leave it out, and I don't want the shavings going everywhere. And I have a trash can down here, but it's just easier to not be bending down to sharpen my makeup pencils. All right, so let's see here. So for those of you who are new here, I'd like to welcome you. Thank you for being here. Let me know how you found my page. I would love to see where I'm getting viewers from. For those of you who are not new, thank you so much for being here and taking time out of your day to be here with me. And for those of you who don't know, I am doing a giveaway this month. I've been doing a giveaway every month. There's no purchase necessary. All I ask is for you to share the love. And I also have opportunities on my page for you to comment. I post my selfies after my videos, and I'll ask a question, and you can answer the question for points. And when you do, just make sure that you have liked and followed my page in order to qualify for the gift that I am going to be giving away this month. You can share my video and then comment that it's been shared, and that will also give you an entry into our end of the month drawing. So I wasn't actually planning to use my pencil eyeliner for this, but I think I'm going to use it as a base for, again, I've never done a makeup look like this, so this is brand new. We'll see how this turns out. And then after I'm done with the pencil, I'm going to go over this with one of my eyeshadows that's got a little bit of sparkle to it. So I'm hoping that it looks really nice. And I'm going to do that before I do my foundation on the rest of my face, because it's going to be a lot of powder, and just in case it gets all over my face, I can rub it off before I put my foundation on. And again, I've never done a look like this. I've seen looks where people do like the whole eye thing. In fact, what made me think of this look was that my kids and we watched Mulan the other day, now that it's streaming on Disney, and we watched it a few days ago, and the antagonist has a strip of white over her eyes, and I remembered that I had been wanting to do this look. I can't remember if it was during Halloween. I had thought to do this look. And I don't know why I didn't do it, but I didn't do it. So we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it won't take too long. I'd rather not. I think my husband's starting to feel neglected. I was down here getting my jewelry pieces together, and I had not done my hair yet. Like, it was still in a ponytail. It was kind of scraggly. So I went upstairs to put a little bit of conditioner to revitalize my curls. And he was like, "Oh, you're done already?" He was like watching, I don't even know what it was he was watching. And I was like, "No, I'm sorry." So I feel really bad. I've been neglecting the poor guy. You know, ideally, and I didn't realize that it would be such a hassle, him and I having an office space in the same space. But I realize now that with him having so much schoolwork, at least right now, I mean, I don't know, and they're doing everything virtually right now, it's really hard to coordinate when I do my lives, because I don't want to be in his way, and I don't want to bother him because he has to concentrate and do all this other stuff. All right. Okay, so I've got that done. Now let's see how this eyeshadow is going to look on here. So I'm using my 4th of July inspired eyeshadow kit, and I'm going to use the white. See what this even does. Does it add any sparkle? Now the song I'm doing today is actually Angels We Have Heard on High. I was going to do a different song, but my husband actually, I was talking to him about my countdown, and I said, well, which one should I do on the last day? And he said, this one. I gave him some options. And then he totally told me a different song, and I was like, what? That's the one I was going to do today. So anyways, I've changed my tactic, and I'm doing a different one today from what I'd envisioned, and we'll do that other one later. But here we go, just kind of painting the color on. And we'll see what happens from here. But as you can see, I have some white dust that came off of the eyeshadow. So I'm going to clean that up before I do the rest. And I'm not even sure whether I will do mascara or not, or if I want to keep it to the illusion of what I'm trying to do. We shall see, my friends. I hope I don't ruin this look too much, though, because I would not like to not post a selfie for this look. I really hope this turns out. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm just going to take another fluffy brush and dust off the rest of this stuff. All right, now from here, let's see, how am I going to, all right, I'm going to try and do the rest of my, do my foundation now, and then, yes, and then I'll do the artwork on the little white strip. So I'm using my Stay Matte foundation. Oh, hopefully I can talk. My Stay Matte foundation. I might be needing to get some more soon. Oh, and speaking of, those of you who would like to get in on my bulk order, it goes in tomorrow. And not only do we have makeup, but we also have skincare, we have home care. I love our home care. It smells so good. In fact, every night I put everything in the dishwasher, but I have this one cup that I use at dinner time. My Friends was my favorite show. It still is. I would watch Friends forever. And I have a cup that says Friends on it. And I do not want the Friends logo to come off, so I always hand wash it. And the other day, I opened up my Farmasi dishwashing liquid for the first time, and it smelled so good that I was actually sad that I only had one dish to wash. Isn't that crazy? And for a split second, I thought to myself, man, I wish I had more dishes to wash by hand. But then I thought, no, I don't actually. So, all right. See these little red spots? I'm actually going to cover them up with my concealer real quick. And on here, kind of just gives it a little bit more coverage underneath my foundation before I put my foundation on. All right, now I use a little sponge and I just kind of dab the edges to kind of blend it in a little bit more, and then I'll start putting the foundation. And I'm hoping that the artwork I do on my little white strip is going to turn out, because like I was saying before, I feel like straight lines are the hardest things to do on your face because your face isn't straight. The face is not straight, so that's hard to do. I'm planning on using one of my favorite matte liquid lipsticks, my Red Love, and again, I'm doing something that I've never done before. Hey Glenda, it's so good to see you here. Is it almost bedtime for you? You're like what? It's like midnight over there, isn't it? Let's see, what am I creating? I'm singing Angels We Have Heard on High today. And because the song talks about the angels and them singing their song, I'm planning on doing a music staff. I don't know if I will be able to do it well, but that is what I'm intending. And ideally, what I want to do is I want to put on the staff the music notes of just the portion of the song that says "Glow." Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice that you're able to relax now. Yeah. My poor husband, I was saying earlier that I feel bad he's being neglected. But it's so hard. Like they're ever since after Thanksgiving, they've been having, I hope it turns out amazing, Glenda. I really do. They've been having school virtually, and so he has been home, and it's just so hard to try and find time to do my lives. Well, before, well, and even now, I'm doing homeschool with the kids during the day. So then by the time he would come home and had to study, he would be downstairs in our basement, which is where we both have our office spaces. And then he would, and he needs the space, and he's getting ready for finals, so I don't want to bug him. And then now, you know, that was before, and then now, ever since Thanksgiving, they've been going to school virtually. So now he's always downstairs, and sometimes he'll go up into our bedroom so that I can do stuff, but I mean, ideally one day I'd like to have like my own space, like a room to my own, because I thought it would be really cool that he and I would have our offices in the same place, but it's not that easy. It's actually kind of hard. And let's see here. I've never done a look with like makeup on a strip on the face, so I'm actually quite nervous that I will mess it up, because straight lines are so hard to do on a face. My foundation application isn't as nice as it usually is because of this white line, but because my foundation is so dark, such a dark skin tone, I was afraid that if I did my foundation first and then did the white, that the foundation would mix with the color, with the white, and then it would like come out like really dirty looking. So that's why I did the white strip first. So hopefully I can get this foundation kind of smoothed out here so it doesn't distract too much. I'm trying to paint it as smooth as I can, but it's hard to do. I can tell that it's a little bit splotchy there. And that, of course, is going to bother me because I'm a perfectionist. But we'll see how this works out. Do you watch shows when you relax? What are the shows you're watching now, if you are, Glenda? My kids have decided that every night until Christmas, they decided on their own kind of little Christmas countdown. They're like, we have to watch a Christmas movie every single night until Christmas. So, of course, on days where they play on electronics, they, you know, we still have them go outside and play and get fresh air, but they still, you know, spend so much time doing other things that we end up not watching our movie of the day until like nighttime, like after everyone's showered. And by the time everyone's showered, it's already like almost 9. Reba, okay. The Hallmark Channel, okay. I haven't watched the Hallmark Channel in a while, but it's probably because I'm just always busy doing other stuff, trying to, you know how it goes, trying to work an online business and trying to be a mom and help kids with schoolwork, do dishes. Today, after dinner, I told the kids, I said, come here, kids. I'm going to teach y'all how to load the dishwasher because I hadn't done it yet. Can you believe it? I hadn't taught my kids how to unload the dishwasher yet. So I was like, okay, you guys need to learn to do this. So, yeah, I like to laugh too, though. That's why Friends was one of my favorite shows to watch, because it just made me laugh so much. And I know the episodes so well that I can just have it in the background and laugh my head off as I watch the show. It's just really, it's nice to just watch something that you can laugh at the end of the day, huh? All right, I've got that. Now, okay, I think I'll do my lipstick right now. I want to do the lines at the very end because I don't want to have to do anything else afterwards. And because I'm nervous to do them. So I'm putting them off because I'm afraid to do them. That's not what I want. I think I'm going to use my Kajal Gel Liner because it stays better, so we'll see. All right, here's my Red Love, one of my favorite lipsticks. So pretty. So pretty. I think I might have to buy a new one too, because this is the second one I've been through, but I think it's the color I've used the most. Is Jojo already in bed? What time does she usually go to bed? My kids wanted to stay up late today. Like I said, we started watching our movie late, and they wanted to stay up around 8:30. See, that's when my kids used to go to bed. but now that we're homeschooling, it's gotten later, so now it's more like 9:30. And so by the time they, you know, we have them turn stuff off at around 9:30. Today was more like 9:37. By the time they turn everything off, go potty one last time, and I sing them songs, it's like close to like 10. So then I come back here to do my thing, and it takes longer. So she'll try. Okay. Yeah, we let our kids stay up mostly on Fridays, but Sundays, since we go to church, we usually have them go to bed a little bit earlier. So it's dry. Okay. All right, let's see. I was gonna put a little bit of blush on. Do you think, Glenda, should I still do eyeliner? I mean my mascara, or should I leave it without mascara? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if that would be okay. I'm trying to look for a brush. Let's see here. Can't even tell if I have enough on there. I'm trying not to get it on the white, but I do want a little bit of blush. All right, now that I've got that on, now I would say do the mascara. I know. Do you think I should do the mascara before I do my lines for the staff? What do you think? Or should I do the mascara first? But if I do the mascara first, I might have to redo the white a little bit. I don't know. It's a hard decision. Oh. Yeah, do it first. Okay. I'm going to try the mascara first, and of course I have to curl my eyelashes, so let's see how this goes. But I agree. Mascara just adds a certain element to the eyes that you just don't want to miss out on. I love my mascara. Hopefully I don't smudge too much. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? For this weekend? We're planning on doing a little bit of Christmas shopping. Nothing yet? Okay. We're planning on doing a little bit of Christmas shopping. Our kids, this is the 3rd year we're doing it. We give them each a small little budget, and then we draw names from a hat, and everybody in our family exchanges gifts with somebody else. So we're gonna take the kids Christmas shopping, and that way we can have a few gifts under the tree. Oh, okay, that would be fun. Do you only have one sister? Or do you have more than one? Alright, I might... 11 of you! Oh my gosh, wow! 7 boys and 4 girls. Where does everyone live? I mean, are you guys all near each other, or a few of you? Wow, and I thought my family was big. I have there's 8 kids in my family. There's 3 boys and 5 girls. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry, Glenda. Okay, so y'all are at least all on the East Coast. Do you guys get together? Like, do you have family reunions or something? Or when was the last time you guys were all together? Oh, that's too bad. It is hard to get a large family together, though. Our family was going to get together for Thanksgiving, but then COVID hit and we weren't able to make it happen this year. So hopefully next year, though, we'll be able to get together. But yeah, it's hard to coordinate. Aww. 4 years ago. That's still pretty recent. I'm sorry she passed away too. That's got to be hard to have lost already that many people in your family. I can't even imagine. Yeah, I do like the fact that there's the eyeliner there. I mean the mascara. Oh gosh, I can't even talk tonight. Do you talk to your sisters often? Do you like talk to your family often, or is it just random? I know I'm guilty of not communicating much with my family just because I'm always busy doing either homeschool or my online businesses or my lives or when, you know, my husband's free from schoolwork, we're doing stuff as a family. So I know it's an excuse, but I mean, we text back and forth and we do a video call once a month with each other. Oh, that's good. A group text chat. Yeah, we have that too. Sometimes it blows up though, so I have to mute it sometimes. Because there's so many of us, everybody has something to say, you know? Hopefully I don't look too clownish at the end. Really hope that once I get this mascara on, I can do the the staff pretty good. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. That is funny. My husband, he has a text chat with his brothers, and he'll tell me sometimes the goofy things that they talk about, and I'm like, okay. Oh, goodness. And I'm in a group chat with my mom and sisters, and then I'm in another one with my mother-in-law and my sisters-in-law, and yeah, it's pretty fun. It's so nice that we have technology these days that we can communicate with each other like that, you know? It's just amazing, I think, to have so much at our fingertips. It's a blessing, really. And then to have the technology like just on our phones, like it used to be that all of my business stuff, I'd have to get on my laptop to do things like create graphics and whatnot. And now, you know, and I take so many pictures. Truthfully, I take so many pictures that it overwhelms me, especially when my phone starts saying that I'm running out of memory. And that happens quite often. And then I have to and I'm saving so many things to so many different places that it's hard to anyways, it's just so. But I used to carry like a phone, a camera, and I used to have to download everything on my phone, on my computer, and it's just amazing that now we don't even have to do that anymore. All right, Glenda, moment of truth. I am going to attempt this music staff, and let's see here. All right, so I have a piece of music. So right now I'm just going to be trying to do this, the treble clef, and the lines across. That's what I'm attempting to do. And there's 5 lines and the treble clef. All right, so. Oh goodness, will I even be able to get a straight line? Should be able to. This one looks straighter. I'm going to use this one. All right, see how this goes. I'm practicing on my hand. Just to see. Oh gosh, I really don't want to mess this up. All right, here goes nothing. Ugh. You know, sometimes when I do these makeup looks, I think to myself, there's no way that people out there that are posting like these perfect pictures, there is no way that they did that themselves. They had to have somebody do it for them. Because this is really, really hard. I'm trying to see if it shows up straight. Okay, I'm going to use my phone. So I'm going to get in your faces so that I can get it straight. Because... and already I'm not happy with that. I wish I was left-handed, but I'm not. Let's see if I can do this anyway. Oh, gosh. This is nerve-wracking. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. All right, let's try this again. Oh, that's making me mad that I can't get it the way I want it. All right, I gotta think. My liquid eyeliner never fails me. I think I'm gonna do this because that Kajal, it's just using the brush. Or hold on, I can't give up yet. I will try with one of my thinner brushes and see if that helps, because at least it's more pointed instead of the flat brush that I was trying to use. All right, let's try this instead, because I cannot give up. It already doesn't look super straight, but it's actually better than I thought. All right, that side. All right, now if I can get the other side. That's kind of straight, I guess. Too much. This middle line is the most critical one, so I have to have it as straight as possible for the other lines to come together. Whew. Let's see here. So I'm glad that I'm using this thin eyeliner brush, because this is helping. Gosh, I keep putting too much of that on there. Ooh, I got that one done. All right, now, oh, I still have 2 more lines to do up here and 2 more down here. I think the bottom ones are going to be the most difficult ones. We're still using this Kajal gel. Hopefully I can get these to match. Hey, Lena, I'm actually trying to do a music staff because after I'm done, I will be singing Angels We Have Heard on High. And in the song, it talks about the angels singing. So I wanted to do a music staff, which was quite ambitious. I can see that. I hope so, Lena, because this is not as easy as I thought it would be. Lines are so hard to do. And I've never done lines to this scale on my face. But if I can get it to look halfway decent, I'll be happy. Oh gosh. I don't know why. You know, I debated between this and just doing eye makeup and putting a treble clef, which would have been the easy route to do. But I don't know why I decided not to go the easy route. And ideally, I will be putting the notes on my staff for the portion of the song that goes Gloria, Alleluia, how do you say it? In excelsis Deo. How do you say that? Oops. How do you say that? I never know how to say it for the song. Angels we have heard on high. And then at the end, it like on the chorus, it says in excelsis Deo. How do you say that? How does one say those words? I'm not sure. I gotta get closer here. And I was going to do the lines further apart, but then it looks kind of weird. It looks like a beginner piano student that has to have like the notes super huge. Let's see here. Maybe I should just leave it like this. Oh gosh. I don't know what I'll do if I ruin this look. I don't know what I'll do. This is definitely not easy as 1, 2, 3 or do re mi. Oh, that just reminded me of a song that I love. How many of you seen Sound of Music? I love that song. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Da, 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 da. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, I drink with jam and bread. That'll bring us back to do. Oh, oh, oh. But no, this is not as easy as do, re, mi. This is a lot harder than it looks. But I'm actually impressed that I'm able to keep these lines as straight as I am. And watch, now that I say it, I'm going to ruin it. All right, just 2 more lines left. And the hardest part, I think, is around my nose. First of all, because I'm putting the brush right in front of my face. And I tried using my little mirror, but it's hard, so I have to use my phone because I'm doing it on my phone. Actually kind of aligns with where my eyeliner would be. Oopsie. Oh, that's not good. Oh my gosh, this one's hard. This one goes right where my eyes are. Wonder if I should do this line a little bit thicker so that it doesn't show right there. I'll have to think about that, but it's not going to align the way I'd hope. Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to have my eyes like this when I take my pictures instead of closed, which is what I was thinking of doing, but that's not gonna look right. So but I just need it to look straight from the front perspective. There we go. Whew. That side's done. Now I got to do the other side. I'm gonna have to clean up a little bit of this before I take my pictures. All right, let's see. Do you guys have a side that you take selfies on the most? Like your better side? Which side is it? My better side is actually this side, because this side has a little bump right here on my chin. So every time I take a picture, it looks like I have like a really weird chin. So I tend to take pictures on this side if I'm doing selfies, which is really funny. But that's the side I take selfies on mostly, that I prefer. I do take them on both sides, but a lot of times if you see me doing this in a picture, it's because I'm trying to cover up that little bump. Your right side. Oh yeah, because your nose ring, it's so cute. It's like so little and just right there. What do you do when you put foundation on with your nose ring, Glenda? Do you like put your foundation on and just kind of wipe it off, or how do you do that? I always wondered how people with nose rings do that. All right, one more. And that one's going to be hard too, because it's going to go underneath my eyes to keep it kind of aligned. Maybe I should have done the lines further apart. Okay. And the tissue doesn't like wipe off part of the foundation around your nose ring? That one's looking a little bit crooked. No, it's just a dab. Okay. Well, that's good. But this is not good. Okay, maybe I'll just try to get it here on the other side. Maybe with my mascara on, it'll kind of detract from the line situation down here. All right, that's not so bad. All right, now to the other side. I can get this part over with. This difficult part. Oh my gosh. This is so hard. Okay, let's do this over here. I almost feel like a heavy metal band member. Rock band or something. Was it Kiss had the white faces, right? What kind of music do you listen to, Glenda? I've been listening to basically just Christmas music recently. Every day I try to listen to the song on repeat. Then I'm going to be doing that night so that it's in like my head. And my poor kids have to keep listening to me singing, listening to like Christmas songs all day. And they're like, Mom, can we listen to something else? I'm like, no. I think they're tired of listening to my Christmas songs. Yeah. So you listen to a lot of Christmas songs right now too? I'm not the only one. My oldest is the most opinionated about that. She doesn't like the songs that I listen to a lot. She wanted to listen to something different. She and I have different tastes. All right. Okay, so the staff. Trying to think. When I take pictures, yeah, Christmas songs are the best. When I take pictures, I'm trying to think. When I take pictures, I'm pretty sure, I can't even remember. I should have done this before. Try to figure out, because when I take a picture, I think I have to have the treble clef over here in order for it to come out right on pictures. So hopefully I'm right. Just gonna try that. And I'm going to, let's see here, should I keep using that, or I might use my eyeliner pencil and then maybe go over it with the Kajal afterwards. Oh man, my lead broke. I hate it when that happens. Let's see. Okay. Try to get a sharp tip on that. Oh, something just fell. Okay, so to do this staff, towards the outside, coming in, and it has to hit this part. So coming from the outside up like this. Oh gosh. All right, let's see if I can do this. I guess maybe I will have to take pictures from the side. All right. How'd I do? There we go. All right, there's my treble clef. Whew, I'm almost done. Now to find the music notes. And originally, my thought was to use Red Love for the notes. And oh gosh, that's a lot of notes. I'm looking at this now. It's a lot of notes. But I just have to do dots. So I think I'm going to do it. What do you think, Glenda? Should I do the music notes in Red Love? I really think that would be cool with a pop of red. What do you think? Red music notes? Yes, no? That would be cool. Okay, all right, it's decided. All right. All right, so here we go. Using an angled eyeliner brush. I'm just dabbing quite a bit of that on there so that I can just dab. All right, let's see here. And I should probably put the B flat on there. Hold on a sec. Although, all right, let's see here. The way, the middle line. How far up is it? That should be my B flat for my key. All right, let's get started on this thing. Hold on, I need a little bit more on that flat. There we go, it's better. All right. So the first note is a C. And all right. And then, and I'm only going to do the top, the melody, because there's just way too many notes. I actually have a hymnal here with me. And I'm attempting to do that. Let's see here. All right. To keep looking back at my music. Oh no. I touched down too soon. Uh-oh. I feel like I should put the lines up there. That'll make it look more authentic. But we'll do the notes first and then we'll see. And of course I won't be able to fit all of them, but does the red look all right so far? All right, so sadly, let's see here. The next note should be right there. Let's see if I can do that. How? How am I going to do this? Oh, no, oh, man. See, I got some there. I'm going to have to erase that somehow. Da, 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 da. Right, I'm almost done with this part, and then I'm going to have to clean up that little bit that I got there. Oh, and I hate what... Oh, no, okay. It's not so bad. And we end with an F. Actually, I might be able to put on there. But I might leave it like that. All right, now, moment of truth. I don't know. I'm gonna have to clean up that little mess right there that I did. All right, Glenda, am I going to be able to do this straight line that goes across the top of those notes? I don't know. Ta-da! Does that look like music notes? That one's going to be a problem, and I've got a mess there that I got to clean up. This is weird. I have to try not to laugh too much. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm covering it up. But that one was Whew. Having to not breathe a little bit here to try to get these notes somewhat. All right, just one more. Yeah, and then that's the end of the song. I don't have any more room. And then I can sing my song and take some pictures. I have to clean a few areas up though, so, but I'm glad I did the red. I really do like the red. And I'm going to need more red love after this. Red love is my favorite. I think of all of the lip colors that I have, it's the only one that I've had to replace so far. I'm on my second bottle, second tube, but I'm definitely going to need another one. All right. Okay, let me see how I can try and clean up these little... Oh. Yeah, now I just messed that up. Let's see here. Now it looks pink. Oh, now I'm ruining it. Arg. Oh, I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna have to think of something. Let's see here. See, maybe okay, that's a little better. but I'm definitely going to maybe just stop there before I ruin anything else. And I'm not even going to worry about this one, because if I do, it's probably just going to make it worse. I'm going to try to cover it up with the eyeshadow. Huh, if I'd have just done that at the beginning, instead of trying to rub off that red before, that helped. There we go. Better. All right, I think I'm done because that was hard. Technically, these notes should have lines going up, so let me do that real quick, and then I will sing my song and be done. All right. Just 1, 2, 3 more and I'm done. That's hilarious, Glenda. Oh my gosh. Thank you for holding your breath for me. Oh my gosh. This is definitely a feat. It's definitely hard. But I'm glad. I've been wanting to do this look for a while. And I'm glad I finally got it out of my system. There we go. Okay, I'm done. Oh gosh, that was crazy. All right, I'm gonna move my stuff here, my makeup, so that I can get my stuff ready for my song. And I've been practicing. I'm using my zither today, which a zither is actually a lap harp is what it's called. And this lap harp, I've actually had it for a couple of years, and it's been a while since I've played on it, so I'm glad that I have been able to practice on it and get a little bit better at it because it's so beautiful. And in fact, when I was a little girl, I remember whenever we'd go to the temple with my parents, the Latter-day Saint temple, we'd go to the bookstore afterwards, and my parents would, you know, just let us browse, and I always saw those at the store and I always wanted one. Gotta put my little poinsettia in because it's got to be Christmassy too. There we go. All right. I'm putting my song here. Prop it up. Zither. Getting my finger pick. Oh gosh, I love to sing, but I mess up quite a bit, but it's fun. Right. I'm going back to my red finger picks today since I'm wearing red. Hands. All right. I'm glad I'm done with the makeup. It was fun, but that was crazy. All right. today is day 8 of my Carol Countdown to Christmas, and I am performing Angels We Have Heard on High. Hey, angels we have heard on high. Sorry, I gotta start over again because I messed up. Angels. Alright. This is my Today is day 7 of my Carol Countdown to Christmas, and I'm singing Angels We Have Heard on High. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see him whose birth the angels sing. Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for my mistakes and errors in my music, but I hope you've enjoyed this song and that it's bringing some the spirit of Christmas and some Christmas cheer. Thank you again so much for being here and for thank you, Glenda. I get so nervous. I wish I could have done a better job. I messed up right at the end, which was what I was not hoping to do. But I enjoyed having you here and spending this evening with me singing and doing some makeup. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. And anyone who is new, doesn't know, if you share my videos, you will get an entry into our end of the month giveaway. And yeah, just share the love. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Glenda. Thank you again, and I will talk to you again next time. Good night. Bye.